Hey guys, day 3 of our fruit feast challenge, and today I've just had 2 of my juicings: watermelon, apple, lemon, ginger, and wasn't very hungry today. Third day, I definitely have a lot of energy. I take my kratom in the morning, which gives me energy usually throughout the whole day, but sometimes I'm dragging in the afternoon, and I take an extra teaspoon, but today I've got a lot of energy. And anyway, so because fruit has the fruit's going to give you the most energy for any food. You know, if you're assuming your adrenal glands aren't really weak and can metabolize the sugar, because sugar metabolism is your adrenal glands. If you have sugar metabolism issues, it's not necessarily your pancreas. You probably have adrenal issues, so we got to fix our adrenals. But anyway, I'm pretty hungry now. I got some avocados. I'm gonna make like a guacamole with the avocados and some tomatoes. I'll cut those up. And some pink salt, Himalayan pink salt. And definitely recommend, if you use any salt, it's Himalayan pink salt, because you've got all your trace minerals. And I would avoid sea salt that's just white, because it's probably not sea salt. And it's got to have some color to it. But anyway, I prefer Himalayan pink salt. We definitely avoid table salt. You know, we shouldn't be messing around with the way God created things, not stripping the salt down of all the nutrients, all the trace minerals. That's where you're going to get blood pressure issues, which you won't with Himalayan pink salt if it's done in moderation. So I've got some cherry tomatoes. Oh, I got a coconut. Just have to figure out how to open it. Probably got to bring out the hammer, throw it up against a brick wall. I don't know. Figure that out. I had some raspberries at the store I already ate. Some sweet peppers. It's a nice snack. Oh, when I make my guacamole, I'm going to slice up some cucumber chips and dip it in there. You know, when you're on the fruit fast, it's important to mix it up and get some variation so you don't get tired of the same thing. Oh, I got some applesauce with cinnamon. And you got to check the labels, guys, because there's a lot of chemicals and junk. And even in organic food, you could have citric acid, which is not derived from citrus fruit. Citric acid is derived from black mold. You can see it's just organic apples and organic cinnamon. So that's a nice little snack there. Some coconut milk. I'm going to make a smoothie. Coconut milk. Frozen organic strawberries. So basically what you do for your smoothies, first off, coconut milk should only have 3 ingredients. Let's find it here. Coconut milk, water, and guar gum. That's it. I mean, the guar gum's not really the best thing, but you can't be a purist. You won't have any friends. So we just do the best we can. But I know the coconut milk at Walmart has, one of the coconut milks at Walmart has polysorbate 80 in it, which is a nasty chemical, so we don't want to be eating that. And then I was looking for the date almond snacks, but all I had was I was looking for the coconut date snacks, which are just coconut and date. But the only ones I had was the coconut date almond. So, you know, you can't be perfect. I'm doing the best that I can. We should all do the best that we can on a fruit fast. You know, I didn't check the ingredients, but I'm pretty sure it's just got coconut with almond and dates. Yeah, so that's all it's in there. It's important to read labels, guys. I mean, I went to get some, what was it? Not papaya, some apricots, and they had citric acid and added sugar. And, you know, you think something innocent like, oh, they're just dried apricots. Nope. You got to read the labels, guys. But anyway, with your smoothie, what I do is I take a can of coconut milk, straight full-fat coconut. Don't get the half-gallon containers of coconut milk. They got synthetic vitamin D in it, natural flavors, which could be anything thousands of ingredients under natural flavors because the chemical companies lobbied the FDA to put thousands of chemicals under natural flavors. So just the coconut milk, organic, it doesn't have to be organic, but coconut milk, coconut water, guar gum, that's it. No other ingredients should be in here. You're going to take a half a can of coconut milk, half a can of water, the good water, some distilled water or some shungite water. A lot of that bottled water on the market is, you shouldn't be drinking. If you got a Kangen water machine, you don't want to set the pH higher than 7.5. We don't want to get alkalosis, which you can if you set your Kangen machine pH level too high. Your blood is, if you eat animal protein, it's high in phosphorus, and you would die in 3 minutes because your blood has to remain alkaline. So what does your blood do? It robs calcium from your arteries, from your teeth, from your nail, from your hairs, from your connective tissue. So that's one of the reasons why eating dead foods is not good for you. But so your blood will maintain a pH level or you would die. But you definitely want to, this whole alkaline water thing is a lot of hype. And if you're going to do, like I said, if you're going to do the Kangen water machine, you want to set your pH no higher than 7.5. But anyway, so half a can of coconut milk, half a can of preferably shungite water or Kangen water, no higher than 7.5 pH, or distilled water. A couple handfuls of organic fruit. I like to go to Walmart. I got this 2-pound bag of strawberries for $2, and it seems like the frozen strawberries are always ripe. So, then you want to put in some maple syrup. Definitely want to be, or it doesn't have to be organic maple syrup, but make sure it's just pure maple syrup. It's not Aunt Jemima. And then I like to put in a little bit of vanilla extract. Just throw that in a blender and blend that up. It tastes really yummy. And it's a replacement meal. And what else do I have? I went to Target and I got some no sugar added sliced pears. And all it has is pears, water, organic pear juice concentrate, which really isn't the best thing, but pick your battles. But the problem with, what was the one I had? I think I already ate it, was the peaches. The peaches had citric acid in there, so I washed them really well before I ate those. But basically, you're gonna, the levels of fresh, obviously getting it fresh from the farm is the best. And then I'd say frozen is the next best. And probably dehydrated is right there with frozen. And then your canned fruits. Make sure that anything you get canned doesn't have a liner in it. It should just be the metal. Still probably not the best thing with the canned, but anyway, you got to pick your battles. Like I said, you can't be perfect. You can't be a purist because you won't have any friends, but you just do the best that you can on this diet, and it's going to pay off for you. And I think that's about it. So if you guys have any questions for me, let me know how you're doing on the third day. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.